Now, we have these next couple days that are going to get quite interesting weather-wise. We have two first alert weather days on the way. The first one being tomorrow with the potential of isolated strong to severe thunderstorms, gusty winds, and the potential of large hail. Not out of the question for tomorrow. So we're going to jump right into Futurecast so you can see really what we're dealing with here. Tomorrow morning, a warm front's going to be making its approach, and as that's doing so, this is going to touch off some thunderstorms. And some of these, again, could be quite gusty and have some large hail attached to them. Those are going to move on, and we're still going to have some thunderstorms left over later in the evening once we get to the warmest part of the day. When you have a warm front come through, you get that spike in temperatures. You also have some other ingredients that could lead to some stronger thunderstorms. So we'll have to watch for that to be the case even into Tuesday evening. Now, Wednesday, the cold front portion of this storm. A lot of these storms have two sides, the warm front or the warm sector, and then the cold front, and that pushes into that warmer air and it triggers the thunderstorms. We're looking at this to be the case going through Wednesday morning. So Wednesday, some gusty winds, some potentially damaging storms contained within this moving through. And we're going to see these storms last into the early afternoon. Then later in the day, some snow is going to wrap around. So Wednesday is one of those days where we have a big drop in temperatures occurring. So what we're going to see here are the storms in the first part of the day, still some showers into the afternoon, but those temperatures are going to slide off. And I think by the evening, a mix of rain and snow, not out of the question there for Wednesday. We're also going to get these gusty winds, and some of these wind gusts could get in excess of 40 miles per hour. Now, tomorrow, of course, it is going to be breezy is what we'll call it, because compared to Wednesday, I think it's going to be the lesser of the two when it comes to the winds. Some wind gusts near 40 miles per hour getting into the early morning hours of Wednesday as that cold front's making its approach. So as those storms are coming through, they could be whipping up the winds along with them, and we'll keep those gusty winds going into the afternoon. And then I think once we get into Thursday, once we get into Friday, these winds are going to back off and we'll see some nicer weather returning to the area. And we have weather like we had today showing up next week. So tonight, 46, partly cloudy skies, a mild setup, but tomorrow is a first alert weather day because of the storms coming in. And of course, that potential that a couple of those could become strong to severe. We're going to get our temps back into the mid 60s, much like we had today. Fun fact, tomorrow is our first day where our sunrise occurs before 6 a.m. So getting closer and closer to springtime and summertime for that matter. Now tonight and tomorrow, early, fairly quiet, but once we get into the mid to late morning, that's where those storms take off. The storms continue Wednesday with the cold front coming in, and temperatures are going to fall real quick during the afternoon. We get a lot of sunshine and dry weather after that, and our temperatures build up big time. Early next week, we're talking temps close to 70.